As you all know, prior before now, 10 northern governors were invited by the United States Institute of Peace to discuss in collaboration on how to solve the issue of insurgency in the northern region of this nation. But at the course of the visit, they went successful and came back successful. At the point, some of the oppositions and some other leaders in the North were making some kinds of head of critics, at which we, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, on the condemnation of the recent symposium attended by 10 northern state governors in the United States. The recent visit and the participation of some northern governors and their decision to participate in a 2-day symposium organized by the United States Institute for Peace has raised some avoidable criticism. The symposium, which was an invitation by the U.S. body, was meant to address and logically dwell on peace and security in northern Nigeria, was held on April 23rd to 25th, April 2024 in the United States. Note that the UXIP had invited 10 northern governors from the northwest and north central Nigeria region. This is not the first time some sect of governors also participated in this same kind meeting some years back. But this visit has since generated unnecessary uproar among few opposing voices in the country, with the former governor of Jigawa State, Sule Lamido, on top the list. While the ex-governor is still entitled to his view and his right of freedom of speech, criticism, expressions, we believe this was not the right time to condemn this all-important move by these governors in their mission to salvage high rate of insecurity that has taken over the state over the year before their elected position as governors. We want to believe that the former governor was attacking Jigawa State governor, being his governor, but not the other governors, because for us, he has misfired. Lamido, for the avoidance of doubt, should face his trials with the EFCC and allow this new set of digital governors to find solutions to their problems. It is even annoying that a person who had held the foreign affairs portfolio under Obasanjo would be denigrating an international for a meant to find solution to our problems. It is a shame that he has lost touch with realities. How did he know NIPS and ASCAM will not contract finding solution to this challenge? He won't know because he is an analog politician. Lamido, as far as we are concerned, is a failure, and we will not hesitate to call on EFCC to dust his case file. It is a fact that northern states, especially the Northwest, have recently been most hit by the daredevil's activities of bandits and terrorists, and need to go as far as China or across Red Sea to find solution to this blight should be a welcome idea. Instead of condemnation, as no one holds the monopoly to knowledge. Perhaps this visit by the governors could help solve this long security challenge that has ravaged the North and held its people under savage. Nobody can deny the fact that the United States has some of the best security measures across the world and has a long history of helping other nations tackling insecurity effectively, with contributing in both intellectual strategies and weapon acquisitions. And as the Katsina State Governor, Diko Rada, one of the governors who was part of the visit, rightly said, sharing experience and ideas on a global scale was crucial in today's interconnected world. Nobody is an island. This visit, we believe, would help build the capacity understanding of these governors on what to do and how to effectively tackle this insecurity menace in more modernized forms with new ideas and modern weapons and security strategies that will be aligned to the enemies. The world is a global world, is a global village, and just as Sule Lamido said, that the governors should have engaged on their visit on how to boost agricultural health, and who told him governors went there for security issues only. He will never know because his mindset was just to be relevant for some days. We believe that the issue of security should also be paramount on the top list. None of his recommendation selection would be possible without proper security across the state, which is exactly what is happening at the moment. High rate of insecurity has made above list programs impossible in the north. Again, we see his position on the visit as wasteful and baseless since the result for such visit and participation are not something swift to disdain. What they might have discussed with their host strictly regarding strategies in tackling the insecurity menace in the north might not be something to disclose openly. So it was unprofessional of the former foreign minister to quickly condemn this visit as someone with experience in foreign affairs. After all, even our democracy, judiciary, and economic policies are ideas copied daily from the West. And finally, we believe there is no valuable time wasted running a state as long as the assignment embarked upon has to do with securing one's state from bandit and bloodbath and other security challenges. And these governors, we believe, are also being careful with sitting down with the various security or professional institutions like NIPS, ASCAM, and the NIA, as recommended by Sule Lamido based on the current betrayal and sabotage and corruption rampant among the various security compositions in the country, where confidential secrets are easily exposed by those working for the government to the enemies for peanut and porridge. And these various recommendation agencies fail to find or bring out solution to the insecurity challenges in the country for more than 10 years despite their huge funding. In conclusion, we believe the governors deserve more support and encouragement to go as far as American and other countries under the sun to seek finding lasting solutions to the alarm insecurity across the north and daily killing and bloodbath overloading the region for more than a decade now.
Okay, I want to thank Mr. Abubakar